two-point conversion. They spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got enough to tag. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken.
Fires toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. To the air, it's Green. Still looking, on the move. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Reels it in down the left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big plays up top.
No doubt. It makes me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside, and in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field, make strikes, get on the same page as the receiver, it can create some huge plays for this Arkansas offense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space, it's Jackson. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds, thankfully, for your offense that you didn't turn it over. And now it's decision time. Do we want to punt the football or do we want to go for it? Analytics, of course, I think says go for it every single time. I don't necessarily agree with that, but at least you didn't turn the football over there.
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field, but they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's loose at the 15. Racing to the right. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that 2nd level, no one catches him. the way to the house, 99 yards.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the option. Now the pitch. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. All kinds of room to the right. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And the ball bounces out of bounds in the end zone. It is a turnover and a touchback.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. So after the first down run, here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Makes his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
That is a perfectly executed onside kick. Great job by the kicker, making sure the ball goes 10 yards, and then how about the kicking team diving on top of that ball?
Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to put in that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Scanning the field, it's Albert. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Delivers to contact. And the ball's loose.
Great mental toughness by the defense there. They had the penalty, and all of a sudden the offense is literally on the goal line. You're thinking this is going to be a walk-in touchdown, but the defense steps up, and they stuff the two-point attempt.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the option. He'll pitch it. Slithers into space. He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the end.
Into the house. Touchdown, Penn State! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team. Oh, it's loose. The ball scores free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Penn State 29, Arkansas 21.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And he's going to take it all the way back, and it's fun to watch him run, but there's laundry on the field, and I believe this one's coming back. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Green. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. Running toward the tape. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. Now the toss. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. And this one will be marked dead just outside the 40-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Penn State 36, Arkansas 21.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Green. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
They're going to throw it again. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
Now on the option. quick toss. Finds a crease at the 20. He's loose down the right.